Welcome back to Roblix. Today we're testing the ultimate challenge. Can we survive 99 nights in this terrifying Roblox forest? I'm equipped as a fisherman, and my friend Nep is joining me with his trusty alien gun. This is a survival map, but it feels like a genuine horror experience. Look at the visuals. The fog is thick, the trees are huge, and the atmosphere is already creeping me out.
The map's goal is deceptively simple: survive. But surviving means gathering resources, building shelter, and fighting off whatever monsters spawn when the sun goes down. Is this the best Roblox survival experience we've seen yet? Or is it just too much grind for too little reward? We need to determine the core mechanics quickly. Will crafting be fast? What are the biggest threats? And most importantly, what happens when we fail to survive a night? We're going from simple fishing to full-on monster hunting, and I have a feeling the difficulty is about to spike. Let's dive in and see if we can even make it to day 3 without sacrificing each other for a single piece of salmon. All right, day 1 survival strategy is a go. The very first hurdle in this map is the grind. We need constant resources. I'm focusing on fishing to secure our food supply, while Nep, my TV bot sidekick, is on wood chopping duty. The fishing mechanic is actually pretty engaging, requiring focus to time the catch perfectly. The salmon we caught isn't just food, it's experience points, which is vital for upgrading our gear. This map cleverly turns the basic survival task into a resource management game. We need to maintain the campfire and the crafting table, meaning the grind is relentless. It's already getting dark, and nighttime in this forest is a different beast entirely. It's quiet, it's foggy, and the shadows feel too deep. We need better weapons and protection before the real dangers emerge. My next mission is to visit the frog pond. It's the nearest resource hub, but it looks incredibly suspicious. Is it worth the risk for a better rod? Or should we stick to basics? Let's find out if this risk pays off, or if we end up as dinner. Alright, let's address the elephant, or rather the bullfrog, in the room. We're heading straight for the frog pond. This place looks less like a resource spot and more like a massive bubbling pit of purple danger. We need better gear, but the cost might be too high. As soon as we approach, we're attacked. Look at these creatures. They're the basic enemies, but they swarm you instantly. We're using the axe, but it's slow, and we're taking damage.
And there it is, the giant purple alien frog. That thing is huge, and it's guarding the crafting hub. This is not just a resource grind. This is a boss fight for a workbench. We managed to take down a few smaller ones, but the larger creature is a serious threat.
This map forces you to balance aggression and defense immediately. We need a ranged weapon or something with poison. Our next step must be securing the poison spear or the rifle. But which one gives us the best chance to survive the coming night? Getting this upgrade is the only way we stand a chance against the horrors this forest is saving for us.
With our new upgraded fishing rod, we're making faster progress, but the frog pond is now fully hostile. We need to secure the poison spear or the rifle before that bullfrog comes back.
Luckily, we found the key. This unlocks the secret dungeon, the source of all our needed power. Look at this entrance. The door is massive, overgrown, and secured by multiple keyholes. It screams danger, but also high-tier loot. We manage to bypass the locks and step inside. The atmosphere immediately shifts. It's a dark, toxic green, and the air feels thick. This is where the real Roblox survival begins. We've gone from a simple forest to an ancient, poisonous ruin. We quickly locate the chest. What are the risks? Are there traps?
This map is fantastic at creating layered challenges. It's not just about surviving the cold, it's about solving the puzzle of the environment. We finally open the chest, And we got the poison spear and the powerful frog armor. This is a huge win. We are officially equipped for the terrifying creatures waiting in the dark.
We barely escaped the dungeon with our new gear, and now we face the true boss of the swamp. Look at the size of that thing. It's a massive red dragon frog hybrid. This is the kind of epic confrontation a survival map needs. Nep and I immediately switched to combat mode. I'm using the poison spear and the new frog armor, while Nep provides backup fire with his alien gun. The attacks are heavy, and the ground is shaking. We have to constantly move to avoid its stomp attacks. This isn't just about damage, it's about endurance and teamwork. The new armor is holding up well, but the spear requires precision. We realize the best strategy is to focus on hit-and-run tactics, utilizing the poison damage over time. This fight is testing everything we've learned so far: resource management, speed, and combat strategy. If we die here, we lose all our progress and the precious new armor. We need to finish this fast before the poison wears off. Stay focused, Roblix Nation. We are going for the win. Ugh, the agony. We died. Both Nep and I are down. This boss fight was way more intense than we anticipated. Look at that tragic dead screen staring back at me. We lost valuable time and resources needed for the self-revive. This is the painful reality of survival games. One small mistake and everything vanishes. But we're not quitting. This map doesn't get to win this easily. The problem wasn't damage, it was mob control. Those smaller enemies constantly surrounded us while the boss inflicted the heavy hits. We need to clear the area first and rely less on close combat. We managed to pull off the self-revive, but our health is low, and we need better positioning. We're running back to the crafting table to restock and re-strategize. The map is telling us you need to be patient, so we'll try something complete.
Just when we thought the boss fight was the toughest part, the true threat of the forest appeared. The giant Rabies Monster. This thing is massive, fast, and terrifying. We are completely outmatched. I'm shouting to Nep to run, but he's already cornered. He knows the risk. He makes the ultimate choice and sacrifices himself, fighting the beast head-on just so I can live and carry the poison spear.
That's the most intense moment of any survival game I've ever reviewed. Nep's sacrifice wasn't just a loss of a teammate. It was the ultimate strategic move. I have to honor his final act by actually winning this challenge. I am using his sacrifice as fuel. This is no longer just a review. It's a mission for vengeance. I will upgrade this armor, I will find a way to defeat that monster, and I will make sure we made it. The final verdict for 99 Nights in the Forest? This map is a masterpiece. It delivered a perfect blend of survival grind, thrilling boss encounters, and unexpected drama. Thank you, Nep, for your service. The progression system is deep, the atmosphere is genuinely terrifying, and the challenges feel earned. This game isn't just about crafting. It's about making those brutal strategic choices. I'm giving this map a solid 9/10. It's challenging, highly rewarding, and definitely gets the Roblix approved stamp. If you're tired of typical simulators and want a true Roblox adventure game, this is the one you need to download. Now it's your turn to join the conversation. Did you think Nep should have sacrificed himself? Let me know your opinion in the comments below. I'll be reading every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive review and want more honest analysis, hit that like button, share this video with a friend who loves survival games, and most importantly, subscribe to Roblix. We post new Roblox game reviews and reactions every single week. Thanks for watching!